It started with a text. Were you an ex's friend or a friend's ex? I couldn't care less in the moment because I was careless or carefree. You see, I had reached the peak of my lonely. As if being 21 and broken up with wasn't enough, 10 months into the pandemic, I had given up. By then, the dust of loneliness had settled, even on my phone screen. I was reliving a real horror story that always ended with someone ghosting me. So when I sent you that text, I had nothing to lose. Or at least that is the excuse I gave myself. But look where it brought us. Later that night, we were at your terrace, counting stars and exchanging stories about what's been up lately, or rather down. Soon you and I were rainbows, bursting through this black and white town. Shoulders brushing, your eyes such a tease. We were two leaves whispering in the winter breeze. Our hearts unfurling through the quiet night as we lived vicariously in our borrowed time. And so we drove. With stardust in our throats and galaxies in our minds, you felt like a souvenir I had almost left behind, but came back to find. Then there was that night, with our faces luminescent in the moonlight, hearts beating like sirens, only our lips to cut through this silence. But we were too shy, so we left without a kiss goodbye. That night I knew, if my heart broke again in two, you can keep this part of me with you. But the stars aligned for us in a different way. So here we are, two friends laughing about that night to this day. I had forgotten what it was like to open my heart to someone, to feel a glimmer of connection. And for all the praises I sing of my solitude, sometimes it takes two to enjoy the quiet. Thank you for making me see the light, for walking me through the dark night. Thank you for showing me that we don't have to be lovers to love each other. That kindness doesn't come at a cost, and as long as you find yourself, nothing is lost. So here's why I'm telling this story that I thought, I swear, I would never write. To say that between the dark evenings, there is also daylight. That between the wrong numbers and left swipes, there is also a right. And beyond the fog of uncertainty, there lies a future so bright and proud. All you have to do is open your arms and reach out.